Welcome to Voice and Bloom, a place where we grow through what we grow through. In today's episode, allow me share with you ways of controlling your emotions. Emotions are complex experiences that involve both mental and physical response to internal or external stimuli. Emotions are automatic. Emotions are short-lived. Let's begin with facts. You cannot stop being emotional, but you can control how your emotions make you feel, and you can also control how you react to your emotions. You are a human, not a rock. That means you cannot stop the emotions from coming, but you can control how they end out. Before we go further, I want us to understand what emotions are. Emotions are psychological responses to stimuli. Stimuli can be people's activities, your current situation, or something you're going through. In as much as they sound the same or are categorized as the same, emotions are different from feelings are conscious experiences and our own interpretation of emotions. That's why everybody feels kinda differently under different emotions. You interpret it differently. Meanwhile, emotions are instant and hard to control. In as much as you can't control the emotions, you can control how you feel about them. Emotions are accompanied by physical changes such as change in heartbeat, change in facial expression, and muscle tension. That's the difference between emotions and feelings. First, name and tame the emotion. When you name an emotion, for example, anger, frustration, sadness, overwhelming joy, when you name an emotion, you reduce its power by half. You're identifying it and knowing what it does to you. The moment you feel an emotion bulging up, pause and don't react. The biggest difference between calm people and emotional people is the response time. If you were seeking to control your emotions, relax, take a breath, and yes, relax. Relax, do some breathing exercises. This will help you control your emotions by 50%. Are we at 100? We're still rolling. Plus facts over feelings. Ask yourself, what did I do? What can I do? Not how am I feeling. The moment you put your feelings before your facts, you're going to end up being emotional all your life because when emotions take over, you cease to take control of how you feel. Filter your inputs and stop feeding the fire. What you listen to, what you watch, is it toxic music, sad music, negative social media, and criticizing things about yourself? You're going to keep in the same square. You will never shift. Filter what you take in to filter what you bring out. And most importantly, build habits. Habits seem like minor things, but they work a great deal. Emotions work hand in hand with habits. Emotions influence your habits and vice versa. When you feel angry, maybe some people, when they feel angry, they feel like hitting someone. Others feel like fighting. Others feel like doing physical workouts. Transfer your energy. Look for what are the outcomes of all your emotions. Study them, analyze them, and look for how to replace your time. Feed yourself with something better. Also, stop personalizing everything. Not everything is about you. Someone's bad mood is not your responsibility. Someone's criticism, someone's negative thinking is not your responsibility. When someone hurls an insult at you, they are reflecting what they think. They're reflecting their insides. So it's not your responsibility to take upon what someone says about you. It's good to know yourself because if you don't, people are gonna define you, and when they do define you, you're not gonna like it. Do hard things. Yes, push yourself. Wake up early in the morning, have a cold bath, do physical exercises, do something that makes you discomfortable. You get? In this way, you're going to train your brain and your body to accepting discomfort. The smallest bit of overwhelming emotions is not going to ruin your day because you know how to take care of that. You use the discomfort. Another thing to do when you feel very emotional is obsess solutions. Obsess finding solutions. The difference between people who are calm and people who are emotional is people who are emotional are always seeking out the problems. Oh, this, oh, that, naming everything, looking for ways for being the victims. Yeah? Obsessed with finding solutions. Solutions are going to help you look at and perceive and feel the emotions differently. You will not be frustrated over a child PM, will you? It's because you have understood it. By the first time you ever experienced it, you were very angry and frustrated. But when you were explained to, you got to understand that she's just a child. So you don't feel as angry. It's later. You get it? We all know that acceptance is power. Accept your emotions. Every time you sense them, don't push them away. Let them go through you. Because the moment you ignore an emotion and decide to postpone it, it builds up and builds up until the time one tiny thing will cause them to explode, and then you will not know how to control them. The best way of overcoming emotions is by feeling them. And remember, you're not a slave of your emotions. You are the driver. They are formed in your body, they run in your body, and they expire within your body. So whatever you do, seek to control and not let them overpower you. And in your quest to overcome your emotions, don't forget, name them, feel them, accept them. Those three will help you overcome your emotions. You can't stop being emotional. You can't kill that emotional side of you, but you can control how those emotions let you act out. Thank you for watching, and if today's episode has helped you learn how to overcome your emotions, share it with someone who is fighting with their emotions or who doesn't know how to control their emotions. Until next time, keep blooming. Bye.